Hello everyone, it's Annie and I'm here with the July, August, and September picks for the Found in Translation Book Club, which I co-host with Noelle from Noelle 7 Pages and Britt from Literarily Smitten. And we have had a lot of fun, some ups and downs with the book picks so far, but I am really excited for the books we're going to read. I think they're all going to be winners. So first, we are going to read Vida Nostra by Marina Dyachenko, which is a book translated from Ukrainian. We picked this because we wanted to highlight a Ukrainian translated work because of the war that is going on in Ukraine. So this is a dark fantasy book that has been all over BookTube. I've seen people describe it as kind of hard to understand, hard to describe, and that they like it, but they don't actually understand it. So that kind of sounds like the kind of book that I like in terms of fantasy. So I'm going to try and just give you a brief synopsis. While vacationing on a beach with her mother, Sasha meets the mysterious Farit under peculiar circumstances. This teenage girl is powerless to refuse when this strange and unusual man with an air of sinisterness directs her to perform a task with potentially scandalous consequences. Her rewards for her efforts are a strange golden coin. And she keeps doing like weird things for this guy in exchange for coins, and then he takes her to a school that is called the Institute of Special Technologies. And there is kind of a ruthless school. I'm not sure if there's magic involved, but apparently, like, if the students go out of line, their families will pay the price. So, sounds very dark. I'm really interested in this. I've been wanting to read this for a really long time. It came out in 2018. It's just over 400 pages, so it's a little longer than we usually pick, but I think it's going to be worth it because I cannot wait to read this. And then for August, we are going to read Violets by Shin Kyung-suk, translated by Anton Her, and we are choosing this novel because August is Women in Translation Month. Actually, all of the books we're choosing for the next 3 months are by women, but you know, whatever. So this is translated from Korean, and this is actually a LGBT lesbian book, so that's exciting, and I love the cover. This follows Sun in 1970s rural South Korea. She's a young girl ostracized from her community. She meets a girl called Namae, and they became friends until one afternoon where everything changes. Following a moment of physical intimacy in a Minari field, Namae violently rejects San, setting her on a troubling path of quashed desire and isolation. So, interesting. And it seems like there are two different timelines. There's the 1970s and then more modern day timeline. So I am super interested in this. This sounds right up my alley. And it's just over 200 pages, so it's super short. I'm really hoping everyone joins us for this one because there's really no excuse. It's super short. And this is the first book we're reading by a Korean author, and you might know, I love reading Korean translated lit, so I'm very excited that we're doing this in August. And then September is Hispanic and Latino Heritage Month. So we have chosen to read The House of the Spirits by Isabel Allende. This will be my first Isabel Allende book. I know Noelle has read her and she really likes her, I think. I might be thinking of someone else. But Isabel Allende is a very famous author from Latin America, and I feel like it's kind of weird that I have not read her, and that needs to be rectified. So this is what we're choosing. It's described as one of the most important and beloved Latin American works of the 20th century. Isabel Allende weaves a luminous tapestry of 3 generations of the Trueba family, revealing both triumphs and tragedies. Here is patriarch Esteban, whose wild desires and political machinations are tempered only by his love for his ethereal wife Clara, a woman touched by an otherworldly hand. Their daughter Blanca, whose forbidden love for a man Esteban has deemed unworthy, infuriates her father, yet will produce his greatest joy, his granddaughter Alba, a beautiful, ambitious girl who will lead the family and their country into a revolutionary future. So yes, I believe, yes, this takes place in Chile, and this is apparently part of a trilogy, but I feel like a lot of people read it as standalone, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to be reading my first Isabel Allende book with you all for the book club. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, the Discord for the book club will be linked down below. Be sure to join us so you can follow us for updates and also get, you know, all the book discussions that we do during the month. And all of our live shows are usually, unless we reschedule them, set for the first Tuesday of every month. So the live show for Vida Nostra will be the first Tuesday of August. So the live show for Vida Nostra will be the first Tuesday of August. The live show for Violets will be the first Tuesday of September, and the live show for Isabel Allende's The House of the Spirits will be the first Tuesday of October. Wow, this year is going fast. Yeah, so, and I am not sure whose channel they'll be on, but you can get all those updates through our Instagram, which I'll also link down below, and the Discord, and I will post in our community tab on YouTube here as well. So thank you so much for watching. Please join us, and if you liked this video, please like and subscribe for more bookish videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!